We're joined now by Dean May. He is the owner of Mayken Solutions, a company that cleans grow-up houses. Good morning, Dean.
Good morning, Bruce.
Dean, just how serious, okay, let's put it this way. How bad a shape are most of these grow-up homes when you get to them?
Well, when I get to them, some of them, they're a small operation in the basement. Other homes, they're totally engulfed. Every bedroom, every level, every square foot in the house is being utilized.
And mold is the principal problem, isn't it?
That's correct, yeah, because the plant growing operation creates a greenhouse effect with major humidity and resulting in mold.
Now, do you have to tear out all of the drywall?
Any room that has been related to the growing up, it is removed. All the drywall, all insulation, all vapor barrier.
So everything, you take it right down to the studs, is that right?
Yep, back to the framing stage of the property.
And then do you then have to treat the frame?
Then, depending on what mold we find behind, the extent of it, whether we can scrub it off, grind it off, or if we have to get a specialty company in that'll do dry ice blasting.
Dry ice blasting. So that's the most expensive, I would think, in the last move that you can make?
Yeah, those are in pretty extensive cases when we run into those.
So typically, how long does it take you to clean up, say, a house that's been damaged from top to bottom?
Usually I would average it about 3 months by the time we get the permits, get all the engineers, the electrical, the gas lines, before my guys can even get in, so the house is safe, and then they can start ripping it all apart.
3 months? That's a long time, Are the neighboring homes in danger when you see that kind of mold in a single residence?
I don't think so. I think the grow-up hazard to the residents is the electrical and fire hazards, which we all recall back to the big Citadel fire.
Yeah. So the mold itself stays pretty contained within the home then?
Absolutely. In my opinion.
Tell me, how did you get into this business?
I am actually a hazmat technician. I've been dealing with dangerous goods, hazardous materials, transportation for 25 plus years. And then we got asked if we could do a grow-up. So I figured if I can deal with chemicals to mass quantities, like train derailments and stuff like that, I'm pretty sure I can handle a little bit of mold.
So it's not your principal business. You do other cleanups as well then?
Well, that's the way it started, but these grow-ups, there are so many of them that's become our number one primary business.
Well, very interesting, Dean. And work safely. We appreciate you talking to us. We're out of time. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.